Good evening, dear Invader fans. It's pretty dark here as there's load shedding. The lights just went off. Like you can see, there's two artificial lights I have to use, battery operated lights. I made another interesting discovery. I'm going to discuss the only album that I released twice, and that was my fifth studio album, X29, this one. Okay. Now, I designed the cover myself. Wasn't a very excellent, it's not the best job, but it's still better than nothing. Just had the CDs printed. And I did this at the end of 2008 for release early 2009. But I went to visit my friend Gideon at the end of 2009 at the New Year's time. And he also did some graphic designing. And he said he can also design something for me, and he can do it right then. And actually he did. The only problem was there wasn't, he didn't have blank CDs to print the artwork on. So I quickly rushed to a sort of spaza shop at the garage. Unfortunately, they sold a couple of blank CDs. I rushed back and he put it for me on the CD as well. And then I decided to release another version of the same album with different artwork. And that is this. This is exactly the same album as this, only the artwork is totally different. It's got, you see, this one's got 9 songs, X29, Slave to Emotion, The Silence is Broken, Vision Defender, Tattoo, Faster Than the Speed of Light, Your Line, You Can Rock Band, and Follow On. There's also 2 bonus tracks on here, but that's the main tracks is those 9. Now, Mortification, I'm sure all of you know Mortification did the same in 1993. They released the album Post Momentary Affliction on Intense Records. This was Intense Records. And they also released exactly the same album on Nuclear Blast Records, also in 1993. So you can say I do more or less the same as that. Of course, not such vast numbers. I'm not so popular like Modification, of course. But you see, this one got same X29 instrumental, Slave to Emotion, The Silence is Broken, Vision Defender, Tattoo, Faster Than the Speed of Light, Your Line, New Kind of Rock Band, and Follow On, and the bonus tracks. Yeah, it's pretty nice inside, pretty nice. I look at that CD, like, pretty nicely done. See, this got a cross there in the front. This one got a cross here at the back, but different, as you can see. X29, and of course there isn't if you go and look in the Bible, you won't find X29, because it stops at X28, and we now, X didn't stop, we are X29 now, we Christians in this day and age, of course. There's a pastor that come and preach often at our church, and he often tell us to go to X29 in your Bibles, and of course everybody search for it, and then they realize there isn't the X29, and they said okay, and then they make a joke and they says, yeah, now I can see who's awake and who's not. Well, anyway, that was a nice discovery. Well, not a discovery, but I nearly forgot I had this other Invader album. And there was only 50 made of these, so they're very rare. This is a real collector's item, if there was ever a collector's item. Well, my dear fans, God bless you all. Keep Jesus first. Read your Bible, pray often. God bless you.